What's good? What's good? Ooh. I'm just brain damaged sometimes. Let's see if we get something today. Today is, I think, FMC day, no? Oh, yeah, FMC day. So we have to be careful. Usually, even on an FMC day, bro, what am I doing? By the way, thank you guys. It's at 2K, bro. I never thought this video will almost reach 2K, which is crazy. And my subscriber kind of exploded because of this video, so thank you guys a lot. Also, we're joining, a lot of people are joining the Discord, so I really thank you guys for that, bro. Like, it's crazy to wake up every day and actually like see things start catching momentum in my life, bro. Like, it's so fucking crazy. Let's see, I don't know where I can see, like, we're 40 members on the Discord, which for some people it might not mean much, but for me it means a lot. Even we're almost reaching 300 subs, trading is going well. Like, it just kind of feels surreal a bit, kind of surreal. Yeah, that's probably the best word to describe it. So let's see. Let's see if we got something today. I do like, so straight out of the bat, I do like UJ here. We have taken this low. We didn't take this, which might be slightly risky. It's not the greatest setup, but it is a potential setup. So let's see. We have rated this low, but I really like about this trade is 50-minute, right? 50-minute, we have the sell side rate, break of structure, big ass FVG here with a breaker, even with an inverse. Again, another sell side rate, and I just like see price coming back to these Asian highs. So very small idea, but why is risky is because we have a big ass 4-hour gap and we still have the sell side intact. But I think like for a very small swing here to just target this Asian highs, I think we're chilling, because I think price overall will reach back into this FVG at the top of the range here. So it can be a valid setup. Like, what I'm looking at here is just like we rate the sell side right there, and just like off this 0507, I'm looking to take like a very small portion. Like, it's pretty decent actually. 15 pips is pretty decent. So we're gonna see what London Open does. DAX also I kind of like, but it's definitely a riskier setup. Again, like the same idea. I was liking all this buy side liquidity that we have built here with Asian highs, and just like for a sweep here to be targeting overall the lows, but it kind of looks bullish, and I think we're just gonna skip unless we inverse. And even if with the inverse, I don't think, like, I think this is a force trade. It doesn't look that great, but we're probably gonna be looking at UJ. UK still in a pretty weird spot. I can say I really like it. I think we're gonna be bullish from here, but I wouldn't we'll see. But we have this 50-minute here, which can get definitely inverse, but we do not have a drawn liquidity, which kind of sucks because we cannot really trade. I wouldn't say I would trade without having like a solid drawn liquidity. It's part of my rules. I'm gonna stick to it, but as an inverse, like from here, we can be technically looking at buys. Euro, it's weird. Again, it's weird, but I do see this happening here on Euro. It's coming to here and from there continuing, but it's a very risky play because our only confluence is this 50-minute gap. And if you look at the buy side of things, we have rated liquidity and we do have a 50-minute gap here. So it's just like very risky to be trying and trade this. Like, again, maybe a very small idea of us sweeping here and just looking to target Asian lows, but again, like, it's a stretch. It's forced, right? Because we have still bullish buys being pretty strong. We do have this order block right here, which we're, oh my god, like, that's crazy precision. Oh my bad. No, it's not, but yeah, it's looking weird. Okay, I do like GU here a bit because we do have this massive sell side. Look at this shit right there, but there's a twist. This is very highly resistant sell side, which means, what does high resistant means? That it's very likely for price to actually react without taking that sell side. Why is highly resistant? Because we have a big ass consolidation protecting that sell side, which is not something I want to see. I want to see low resistance sell side like this high right there. So that's why it kind of makes the trade risky in a sense. Even though, yeah, we have a 50-minute gap, we have an inversion here. Actually, I didn't even see this inversion, and we technically can look for this, but it's highly resistant, which means it has a chance of not not taking it and reacting. But it is a potential better idea rather than Euro, I would say. Why I would consider maybe shorting into this is because this consolidation was mitigated once, twice. What does that mean? That these mitigations here really triggered all these orders here and kind of cleared the consolidation for price to have an easy way to deliver. I don't know if that makes sense, but these mitigations have taken a bit of resistance away from this consolidation, so I will consider it because we have 50-minute gap with a 50-minute inversion. But for me to be trading this, I need to see a retest back into this area. And yeah, I don't know, we're gonna see. The setups are kind of iffy today, I'm not gonna lie. They're kind of iffy. I'm not sure I want to be trading today, even though FOMC doesn't really matter for my strategy, but it's just like the setups are iffy. Probably still the best is UJ here. I really like how we behaved in Asia here. I really like that, but they're still risky. Like, they're all kind of risky setups, and I'm not sure I want to really take anything today. By the way, yesterday we passed phase 1. Let me close all of this bullshit that I have, and we're just having a fresh account at this point, right? Fresh account. We don't want to like just throw ourselves in a trade. We're still being consistent and focused on consistency, because that's how I got here in the first place, right? I didn't get here through gambling, through forcing trades. I just got here through taking good trades, and this I cannot really say it's a good trade, but I'm gonna let price dictate really. But probably wouldn't take this, but it would be it's weird, right? It's weird. It's an iffy trade, so not sure it's worth our money. Probably even the less not even like a very high quality trade today, is just the less iffy one. And the less sketchy one is definitely UJ here. But even with that, like, we still have the slow intact here. But I would still say, like, on a very not gambling but very hard thing to do, is I would still say we're reaching back into equilibrium of this 4-hour AVG before potentially like finishing the move. But that doesn't have to happen. That doesn't have to happen. We're gonna see. I'm really gonna wait and let price dictate here. But in terms of Asia and in terms of this price action like here, I really like this this setup. And with the sell side rate right there, it would be pretty nice, not gonna lie. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But I wouldn't really be forcing a trade. Definitely not looking to force a trade today. As usual, I don't force trades. This DAX again, like, it's iffy. It's iffy, right? Even though, like, yeah, it looks good. Okay, we have buy side liquidity sweep. We have a 50-minute AVG, right? Oh yeah, we're shorting. But look at this shit, bro. Look at this wicks right here. Look how strong price rejected this inverse. Usually where I want to trade is towards unmitigated POI and untaken liquidity. And in this case, we don't have neither, because this POI is mitigated and we don't really have liquidity. Like, liquidity was taken here. This is kind of liquidity. So even if I would target, I would target this wicks. It's very iffy. It's probably not worth trading today, in my opinion. And this is like again a decent pair, but what are we drawing towards, really? What are we drawing towards? We don't have a draw. We don't have a draw. Even if Asia looks good, like if we see we have an inverse, then we have this bullish AVG holding, and now we're inversing this, which technically means we're clear on being bullish from here. But where? Towards where? This order block is not a clear draw. It's definitely not a clear draw, and it wouldn't really be a good idea. And even lower time frame, we don't have a draw, which makes it risky, right? This draw on liquidity is probably one of the most important parts we need for our trading, because draw on liquidity gives a reason to be drawn in a certain area. In this case, we have drawn liquidity being Asian highs and this AVG at the top, so we do have draw. I would say maybe even here we're reaching back and toward this, but yeah, it's just they're iffy. I would be down here just like a small scalp if we get a proper entry, take Asian highs, like be done for the day, and yeah, pretty much be done for the day. But we're gonna see. Look at Solana. Let's see. What do you mean in terms of like lower time frame? Yeah, looks pretty bullish, not gonna lie. Yeah, looks pretty fucking bullish. Solana. Oh my god, Solana is at 250. Like, this was one of my buys, but sadly I had to close my positions. But yeah, it's looking bullish. We have we do have this inversion, which really sucks, but we do have a bullish AVG, 4-hour bullish AVG, and here we have an hourly, and now we're having an inverse. Yeah, this looks pretty bullish. Pretty bullish, I would say. at least towards this Asian highs. I think generally we're reaching back here at least. But yeah, for now it looks pretty bullish of this retest, like this 50-minute inversion or hourly inversion just over the retest looking to target somewhere here. I would probably just to be simple, I would just target Asian highs, but probably here. Let's just mark this. Yeah, looks pretty fucking bullish for today. I don't really know how to trade crypto though. It looks like probably the best setup out of all the pairs today, but yeah, it looks clean. I like it. Let's see. Yeah, it just looks clean. Looks clean. Like, yeah, we're just gonna carry on Asian highs target. It looks pretty clean. And very strong low here. This low is gonna stay protected most likely, and that's what we did here. Yeah, we're looking bullish here. It's pretty much a no-brainer. Let's see. Do we get this? This is probably the realistically only setup I'm looking to trade. It's probably gonna demo it. It's just too risky. DAX. Ooh, we had a strong bearish rejection. Okay, so I'm 5 minutes before London Open. I'm sorry to leave you hanging, but I'm gonna take a 5-minute break to smoke before London session, because then I will not really have time. But I'm gonna smoke like for 5 minutes and gonna be back in in 5 minutes. What am I saying, bro? But yeah, if you guys wanna hang out, it's just gonna take 5 minutes. If not, that's completely fine. 5 minutes, that's it. Speed running a Siggy. Let's see. I want to see that sell size 12. I don't really like the consolidation though, but we gonna see. Not looking to force is also making money, guys. Like, you have to understand. Knowing when to sit on your hands is also making money. It's a very big part of profitability. So we'll see. Like, unless I see something like really massively clear, not gonna take shit right there. And yeah, this looks bullish. DAX looks bullish out of London Open. It does depend, but I would still say we're probably bullish here. Do we have, like, are we consolidating on a POI here? We kind of are on this reclaim, so I'm not sure, but I do really like intraday here. I do really like Asia, how Asia behaves. We're gonna see, but not gonna force anything if the opportunity doesn't arise. Like, if I don't see some really fucking clear, not gonna take it. This is generally an idea, but you know what I mean? It's risky. It's iffy. It's very iffy, so we gonna see. Let's see what a guy said on the Discord. Fell in the first for, yeah, whatever. If you guys wanna, you can join the Discord. So let's see what the people said. I don't know if you care, but I just want to start just thinking, like, we have a lot of traders. Like, we're growing a lot, bro. Like, it's fun to see so many different traders and so many different ways of trading in the market. I'm just sticking to gold right now, pretty early stages, just trying to get the confidence to pass my first funded struggles right now. It's just being consistent and looking for a setup. Good job, bro. That's very good. That's very good. I don't even know what to add to this. This is already a good way of seeing things. Yeah, I don't want to talk about myself having to the market for 2 years now. I bought 2 challenges 2 times. First time failed in the first step. Second time I failed in the second step. I've improved myself. But I suck sometimes at entries and trades. Right now I bought funded folk. Really? Like, we talked about funded folk recently. That looks like a that looks like a fucking scam, but we go and see. I'm gonna answer to these later. Now, for now, we're gonna focus on trading. If we get a setup, we do have this small inversion here, which we actually might be holding higher if we look at price. Ooh. Do I want to wait for that sell side, or do I not want to wait for that sell side? Because we do be holding that 50-minute inversion here, and this is in a case I would consider too much sell side, but probably still the better choice. And we also have like this small bullish FVG that we look like we're holding, but it's a big ass displacement. What are you doing, UJ? Like, even with that 1 hour can be it, but I feel like it's too big of a displacement though, isn't it? Ooh, we do be displacing here even on GU. We gonna see, but yeah, we cannot really take this. This is too small R. Under 1 hour I'm not taking anything, but yeah, as long as my idea plays out, I don't really care too much. And I don't trust this displacement. It's too big of a displacement. I feel like we're gonna reject of this. Hi bro, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while, Dr. C. Dr. C? Good, bro. Looking for a trade here, but sadly, it's not really, we don't really get R here. Sadly, we don't really get R, but, yeah, probably still better not to trade here. And even on GU here, even if you want to look, it's still probably better to wait for that buy sell liquidity rate into this. Tax is weird. It's like fucking NASDAQ behavior. UK massively reacted of that FVG. Okay, wait, this might be decent because now we're getting an inversion. Buy side liquidity sweep into an inversion, but what is our draw? That's the question. Now I would say this is our draw, which is kind of unique in a sense. We usually look to be drawn towards lows, but yeah, bro. Yeah, for a while now. Ooh, we're like already reacting, which I wouldn't trade. Like, look at this shit, bro. Yo, bro, how about you? How you doing? You plan on trading something today? I have switched. Yeah, it's pretty much like for 3 months now. I have fully switched to scalping. I don't intraday anymore. Yeah, see, this is just not a trustworthy. Like, yeah, again, like there's a lot of times why it's just like how I enjoy trading, bro. It's just I enjoy trading like this way more than intraday. I enjoy my seeing and being in a trade for like 10 to 20 minutes, I enjoy it so fucking much. And it's so fun for me to be like in and out like for 10 20 minutes. And intraday, my trades would take like 2 hours 3 hours, and I wouldn't like that shit. First, I wouldn't like that. Second, I wouldn't like not having a lot of trades, right? I would have like 2 trades per week, and I would have a lot of periods where I wouldn't have a trade for 2 weeks, and I would get so fucking bored. With this strategy, I pretty much have a trade uh, every week. Like I have a trade mostly every day, generally, and that's like how I really enjoy trading. So it's really how I enjoy trading, like this scalping. And it was always kind of meant for me in a sense. I just enjoy it way more because I enjoy it it's so fucking fun to see like your TP getting hit like in a couple of candles, bro. Like it's so fun, like you have no idea. Like even yesterday when I passed phase one, we had this trade, like seeing, bro, like what was this, like a couple candles. Does this change? Bro, very, bro, very big result change. Like the win rate that I got after as soon as I started scalping was fucking crazy. And yeah, just the result wise, like it's fucking crazy. It still feels a bit surreal because look at my statistics. Look at how the phase one looked like. This was when I forced like the start. I forced these 3 trades were not they were forced, but this, bro, like come on, bro. Like the results are crazy, bro. Because it's not even because I started scalping, but it's because I started trading as how I should be trading, as how I enjoy trading. That's a very big thing, bro, in trading. You should be trading, or you should have a strategy that you really enjoy applying every single day. That's a big part, because previously I would not enjoy trading intraday and I would just get bored. Therefore, if I would get bored, I would change things in my strategy and never really maintain a proper consistent execution for my results to compound. But now every day I'm enjoying trading like this. Yeah, I already passed phase one. I really enjoy trading like this because I just wake up every day wanting to be consistent, wanting to stick to my rules, because I generally enjoy trading like this. And that's probably the biggest part. If you guys are on the journey of finding your strategy, bro, just trade, like really go build a strategy that you really love applying every single day. Yeah, bro, like I don't know, like in terms of results, it's getting crazy, which is hard to believe. Like it's hard to believe, bro, but this was, yeah, it's just hard. It's hard to believe. Like I don't know, I'm finally seeing profitability now. I'm seeing crazy profitability, not just like normal profitabilities. Like on the funded, we had 70% win rate, and let me see if I can show you. But this is my win rate. Look at this. This was the personal. This is when I first started scalping, and then the exact same results I started getting on my funded, which is, yeah, I'm not trying to flex, but it's just crazy to see, right? It's crazy to see that this is my base win rate right now. Look at this. Like it's fucking almost identical. It's crazy. It is crazy, and it feels surreal. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It feels surreal, but to reach this point, all you gotta do is trade how you enjoy. That's what I would always say, and that's what I would always recommend you guys, and keep saying it over and over and over again. But to reach this point, you have to hop a shot. Oh shit! This actually looks pretty fucking decent, but it's a pretty wide stop loss. Our idea is pretty small. I wouldn't target Asian lows here. Yeah, it's a 0.8 again, bro. Yeah, we cannot trade this in terms of R, but it is a good trade, I would say. We cannot have a lower stop loss because this is the 50-minute inversion. We cannot do anything here, sadly. We cannot really be taking this trade, and it kind of looks like it's failing either way. We can consider this if this gets inverse, and then we have even a better stop, but yeah. And then we have way better R. We have like a 1.4 here, which is way decent. Stop loss, it would be safe because it's covering this VG here. Yeah, it actually looks pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. DAX still struggling. UK, yeah, it looks like it's gonna hold that gap, but we cannot trade it. It's too small R, sadly. Oh shit. Should we take this? I kind of like it. I think I'm actually gonna take it. I kind of like it, like a small idea as usual. But let me see if I have time to enter. Chart. Okay, let's see if I have time. Oh my god, I don't think I have time because I didn't join. No, I didn't log in my fucking MT4 on my phone, bro. I'm so stupid. Let me take it on the personal at least. I don't think I'm gonna have time to take it. Fuck, I forgot to change my MT4 account on my phone. Where is UJ? Are we gonna take it on our phone if we have time? On motherfucking, yeah, you get what I mean. Stop loss below the inversion here. We're gonna do a pretty big size because yeah, it's the personal. I don't care that much about size here. Take profit is gonna be on these highs, but we might be just like straight up holding off here. But I'm waiting on that. Maybe I have time to switch, so I'm gonna try that as well. Um, so fucking stupid. Yeah, it's probably gonna go. I don't really know if we're gonna get that retracement back into it. Fuck, I'm so stupid. What am I doing this? 137. Oh, why am I saying my login data? um, the fucking cryptid password, which are crazy. GB. Are we actually having time? Oh shit, we might be. But I think we're already living. This would have been a market execution. Yeah, we be already leaving. I think I should have marketed on the personal, but yeah, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. The idea already played out. I should have marketed on the break here, maybe on this second candle, but it's all good though. I was too late. I was too late, but it happens. I'm not gonna, yeah, be mad or whatever. But I would still wanted to see that. Yeah, it's probably like on the long term, probably still better to wait for price to retrace within this inversion because it looked good. And it is what it is, right? What matters is that my idea was right. That's truly the only thing that really matters for me here. It looks like UK is gonna hold lower as well, but we just have like iffy setups, which is all good though. It's all goody. Maybe I should have marketed on the personal though. But I would have still seen like us coming back into below this gap and into this inversion, but apparently we didn't. And I forgot to change my account as well. But it's all good though. I'm not gonna cry about a missed trade, bro. Did you hear about magic keys? I heard I should probably buy some of them, really. I would think about that. Yeah, I heard about them, but I'll probably after like I get my first pair, I'll probably really like consider buying them. Let's see, Geo is still melting. Dax is bullish. UK is still struggling. Again, I don't really know if this is gonna hold the setup. But yeah, Euro shish, we melted. We melted. Yeah, we're probably gonna be joined at where I said, but yeah, same with Geo, but we didn't get our yeah. But I'm happy that I was right, right? It's just like a difference. Like even though I was right, I didn't get tapped in or I didn't get to take the trade. It doesn't really matter. My edge is highly abundant. I have a lot of trades per day, so I'm not gonna suffer because I just missed the trade or get mad. I used to get so fucking mad when I would miss a trade and then I would revenge trade. That would be like a bad cycle. One of my struggle was seeing missed entries as a win because it is a win, right? Even if the price market ended up missing me, my idea was still right, so it's still a win just with a little small detail. Yeah, yeah. But I think this was I wouldn't probably have marketed here either way. I wouldn't probably have market execution here because yeah, still I would have waited for price to come back into this inversion. Either way, it's just like sometimes price doesn't tap you in. So this was just a case where I would have gotten missed, but does it really matter? Like my idea just was right. I don't really care about money because I know I'm gonna make setups like this are gonna present themselves. But my idea was right. So dubs, dubsies. Um, I'm gonna post this on my. Oh shit, we're actually melting. Where's my trades? Got missed. Got missed today. Today on this UJ trade. All good. Still a W in my eyes. Yeah, I just wanted to post that shit. Still a dubsies in my eyes. And rather than that, yeah, UK looks like it's holding, but we couldn't really have taken this because our draw is here, definitely on towards this inversion, and we couldn't have really taken it because it's just too bad. R, like, come on, like we can, like I do not sacrifice stop loss room like this. Like it's not negotiable. Stop loss goes in the safest place, but my take profit being here, we have 0.8 R, which I need at least 1 hour to be taking any single trades. But this was right and this was right. But does it matter that we didn't get in a trade? It doesn't, because still these trades are gonna happen pretty much every single day. It's like a 5-6 bit move. They're gonna happen every single day, no matter if it's bank holiday, no matter if it's, it doesn't, like, this is why I really love the strategy, because it's immune to a lot of things. It's immune to news days. Like this is gonna print no matter, even in CPI day. I think I actually took a trade on CPI day, but yeah, also this UK one, too bad RR, sadly couldn't take it. So let me, bro, am I tripping? Yeah, could have we targeted lower? That's a question. I don't think so. Like my most consistent area is this low, so considering my strategy, couldn't have taken it. Two dubs, in the sense that we were right, or we had a nice idea that played out. But yeah, I think maybe here we could have considered having a stop loss here though, because we did retest the 50-minute FVG. But I don't know, we could have had this actually, I think. But yeah, my initial thought was put it here, but usually we would, I mean, I don't know actually, I don't really know. I still think the invalidation point comes above this inversion, so still not being able to take it, and here we just got missed, sadly. Maybe we still see that retracement here on GU, and then we can still have a valid trade. But yeah, Euro is bearish, very bearish here actually, but really not seeing that sweep here above this. Sometimes it happens. Let's see AU. I haven't checked AU, but yeah, iffy, sad. And we're probably actually gonna be drawn here, so I was right. That's all that matters, that I was right on this idea, even if we didn't make money in a sense with it, neither with this one. But this one, yeah, still here, stop loss 0.8. Yeah, technically, yeah, like we couldn't have targeted more, because this is the opposing PD array. We don't know if price is gonna break this. We cannot really anticipate that. This is all we know. The price is gonna come here and see that we are actually rejecting. From here on, after we take this Asian low, we can definitely start reacting higher. So yeah, this is where we gotta take our take profit, and this is where we gotta put our stop loss. It's just like basic knowledge for my strategy. So yeah, 0.8, not really in it, bro. This would have been better. This would have been a 1.5, but yeah, just details really. Yeah, they don't look like this. Looks bullish. Do we want to trade? Probably not. We can be like using this to draw towards this, which is a slightly decent idea, but I don't know if I want to take it. We're trading into a void. I will consider it though. We do have this also, this kind of internal liquidity, but I do want to see that retracement even if we're coming with momentum. Again, here's a place where I wouldn't have a safe stop loss. This would be safe, and this again is like negative R, kind of negative R, but I wouldn't take it. I want to see a retracement. Even though we are leaving with momentum, I wouldn't have, yeah, I wouldn't trade it. This is our next draw, next draw, yeah, because we inverse. What does it mean? We're reaching towards next draw, which is this 50-minute PI. But I want to see a retracement. Even like that, I'm not sure I want to take this trade. Yeah, two ideas being right now. Looks like UK is gonna keep going, but again, we couldn't have known that. It's a gamble to anticipate price inversing a 50-minute gap, so it's just better out not to do it. Yeah, and G and Euro don't look like they're gonna. This is probably the only real opportunity that we might have left. Which, even though we still have this order block, which is usually a level that we hold. But yeah, looks like a good reaction for now. But again, safe stop loss is only here on this bottom inversion, and it's probably away. It's a very big stop loss. Very big stop loss. Technically 1 hour, yeah. But technically a 1 hour. Could have taken it, maybe. But I still don't really like the context. I'm not gonna force a trade here, but yeah. Yo, bro, yo, welcome to the stream. Could have been a trade here. We're gonna demo it for fun, but yeah, this could have been a trade. Should have I taken it? Maybe, because it is 1 hour. But I don't like drawing into this order block. I really don't like doing that. But we can demo it. Where's my paper traded? I mean, I feel like it's too late anyways, but for funsies, we're just gonna do it. Stop loss technically is here, and take profit here. I see. Oops. If you setups today, bro, if you set up, so not looking to force. 2 setups that were right on, but no entries. At least this one was valid, but too small R. This one we didn't get tapped in, and now this one that is just iffy. I don't want to be drawing to that order block. But it's chilling, it's still chilling. We don't need to be trading every single day or every single session. This I really feel like intuitively, me skipping this shit right there, not drawing into this this order block above it, is really gonna skip a losing trade. That's what I feel like, because we're already rejecting lower. But we're just gonna look at it for funsies. Let me play some music. Bro, gold has... Please do check. Okay, let's see. I stopped trading gold. Gold really fucked me. It does have decent buy potential, but it's not valid on my strategy. I need to see a 50-minute gap higher here. And it looks pretty bearish, I'm not gonna lie. Like from here, it's very bearish market structure. It is a good area to resume buys, but for now, yeah, it's a very good area. You were right, it's a very good buying opportunity. But look at this shit, we came really aggressively, so now I need to wait for some bullish momentum to step in the market before trading it. But you were right, it's a very good buy opportunity. But I don't trade gold anymore. Gold has fucking melted my personal account. It manipulates a lot, and I just don't want to trade it anymore. But yeah, it's a good buying opportunity. If we see a 50-minute gap higher, that's what I would wait for here. A 50-minute gap or an inverse if we have that. But I wouldn't be buying here though. Lower time frame. Still, London, gold London is very slow. Yeah, look at this setup fucking fail, bro. Like, as I said, like, profitability is a lot of being profitable is you skipping bad trades. No matter if how you feel. Is that you can get less commission? Yeah, but gold, like, on gold, doesn't matter that I get less commissions, I get less wins. If that makes sense. For me, at least, I agree with you. But for me, it really, like, how I trade is not moving properly. I really like how gold moves like 4 hour, like for swings, but lower time frame moves like shit. I'm not gonna be lie, like it moves like shit lower time frame. This was decent, but yeah, it's just I don't like how gold moves compared to how I trade, right? It just manipulated me so many times on very good setup. So It just doesn't fit my trading style. But I do agree. It's decent. What do you mean has no sessions, bro? What? What do you mean it has no session? You see, gold moves in Asia. Gold moves every time in Asia, bro, in New York. What do you mean it has no sessions? Look at this shit. Look, Asia, New York. Asia, New York. Asia, New York. What do you mean it has no sessions? Bro, don't be trading London, bro. Look at London. Look at London. Bullshit. What do you mean it has no session? Gold moves most of the times in Asia. What do you mean, bro? You you have sessions, bro. Trust me. You cannot be trading at every hour gold, especially not London. London is bullshit on gold. Look at this shit. Like everywhere you look, you see Asia and New York delivering. Asia. Here sometimes, yeah, it doesn't, but Asia, New York. Asia, New York. London sometimes, but very inconsistent. Asia. What do you mean it has no sessions, bro? Look at this shit. Asia. Asia, Asia. Like every fucking day, Asia. I don't know if you know Tom trades, but that guy trades in Asia, and that's why he's so profitable trading gold. Because going on gold, the best session is definitely Asia. Yeah, see the setup fail, like, bruh. It really is like a big part of profitability is keeping bad trades. And even if it wins, it's still a bad trade. It doesn't change the fact that it is a bad trade. And this one, could have we known? Hell no. But wait. Wait. Hello, good morning, bro. We do have these equal lows here. And again, this is very similar to what we had yesterday on DAX. If we inverse this bullish cap, we have another setup getting validated here. Another setup getting validated towards what? This low. So we might have a trade if we initiate, retrace, and then give an entry. And then I'm taking this shit right there if we actually initiate. So yeah, we're gonna look at DAX until then. Let's see if our demo trade wins or not. But I do like the UK one. UK is getting validated now. If, of course, if we inverse. Like, we could have known. This is how I trade. Like, this is so similar to DAX yesterday. We had one idea of the first inversion towards this, the next PY, and then we inverse, then we validate the next idea. This is the no trade area. This is how I trade off inversions. I think this is probably an hourly. Oh no, our 30-minute. So yeah, this is gonna get validated when we have these low resistant lows here that we can actually target. If we inverse, of course, that's the criteria. The point of no return, and these look very weak. Oh my god, this looks such such a weak low. How do you think the crypto market will react after the FOMC? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea, generally. I don't trade fundamentals. I have no idea about fundamentals. But I can tell you based on price action, still don't know. It looks bullish though. Very strong retest here. Look at this shit. 4-hour inversion, 4-hour gap, break above, retest, hold higher. It just looks like it's probably gonna reach. In terms of price action, it's probably gonna reach towards this. That's what I would say. I don't know how we're gonna react of this, but at least this is, I think, our draw for FOMC. Thanks, man, but I don't know. Don't be trading gold like there is no session. That's my advice for you. There are sessions on gold. I don't know where that came from, that gold has no sessions, but gold has sessions. Trust me. It's visible on the chart. Yeah, for now it's getting rejected. The 50-minute inversion. What we gonna see? Also, DAX looks like it plays out, but this is a dog shit trade. Still dog shit trade. And gonna stand on business. Euro melted, you melted, no real trade. Can you check Ethereum's? Let's see. It's probably very similar. For now, it's still bearish. Ethereum is still bearish. We did react with that consolidation, which I did say a while ago. I think someone asked me. But I would be bullish only after price inverses this 4-hour. I cannot say what price will do I would say actually FOMC will draw here because there's a lot of liquidity here. But it depends. If we inverse this, can close above, we're gonna reach higher, maybe towards this or this. But if we hold it, like we don't break above it, we're reaching lower. We're reaching to manipulate here. No, bro. Sadly, we got missed today. Sadly, this one I got missed on. This UJ trade and this UK trade had too bad R for me to trade. But we have another opportunity here if we inverse this. Two trades. One, this was too bad R, and UJ we just got missed. And this one was just too iffy to take, so no real trade until now. But we might have this this UK one if we inverse. I'm just gonna place an alert here when we inverse. We do also have these bullish gaps, so if we break lower, that would be perfect here. But yeah, Ethereum, it's weird. As I said, we really need to wait for price here. It really depends what price does. Until then, ooh, this is also a good draw here, a very good draw, a very good FVG here. I would say this is a bit more likely to happen and then continue bullish, but it does really this 4 hour is pivotal. If we hold it, we're reaching lower. If we break it, we're reaching higher. That's how I read bias most of the times. But overall, I would say we're inclined to be bullish. Even with Bitcoin coming up bullish, I would say we're inclined. This is a model I actually trade, which is a range, initiation, mitigation, continuation. How did you learn trading? I didn't have courses, but I haven't bought any courses, just YouTube. For the first year of my trading journey, I just studied a lot of concepts. I watched ICT, and then yeah, I just from the first year, then I stopped watching any videos and I just backtested over and over again. That's how I learned. Maybe call it a day. No, that's unlucky, bro. Sorry to hear that, but yeah, maybe you should call it a day here. It happens, bro. Sometimes the market is fucking ruthless. Check out. How the fuck do you say that? What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is, bro. Is this one what you're saying? Oh shit. Yo. Yo. I don't trade gold, bro. I'm sorry, but I won't trade gold. Gold has been too ruthless. Oh, I like this. But we need to see that initiation and the point of no return. At least this, though, like that shit would be so fucking easy here. That's unlucky, bro. It happens. Sometimes the market be fucking ruthless. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Doesn't give a shit, bro. I got wicked out so many times as well. That's probably like the worst, like the biggest pain we can experience from trading is getting wicked, and then price hitting your TP, bruh. Like that happened yesterday, I think, on Euro. Yeah, yesterday on Euro, but that was just a bad stop loss. I took this force trade here. Boom, like this, and the stop loss was below, not below here, somewhere here, and just got fucking wicked. And then price continued, got wicked again, price continued. But this was not a problem of the market. This was just like I should have entered here, stop loss below this, and that would have just validated the trade, right? But that's just stupid on my part. Oh, I didn't know. Ability. I thought you meant a pair, but I cannot find them though. I rolled, but I cannot find them. Let me check again. Let's make a reaction. Let's see how this guy's trading.
Everyone told me that trading is about making 2 to 3% a month, but me. 2 weeks ago, I made a video about my
you guys hear him?
200K account, which I told
I think you do, no?
Waiting a $8,000 payout, but my rule. So I think this is gonna be the last time I'm breaking my rule. When I make money, always wait for a payout before you continue to.
Nice setup, bro. Sheesh, that's a clean fucking setup. I'm not gonna lie.
So our process is if you have, I actually had two.
Actually, having a funded next account is pretty nice.
A profit of $10,000.
Let's see how he withdraw. Oh shit! Oh my god, he has a big ass payout. Let's see how he pays out, cause I'm gonna be here soon. I would say. Let's see how he does things. I don't know
So you
what
may be
he's
thinking,
saying, but
how is the challenge so expensive? Normally the challenge costs about $1,000 or 1,100 and something, right?
how do I make
And
this
then
smaller, bro?
I use the add-on 95% profit
Okay.
split, meaning that when I get payout, I get at 95% profit share. Lot of money. So
95.
then I have.
We can. I
So
think.
let's go
Wait,
ahead.
wait, 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 wait. We can. I know we can
Let's
do.
take a
I know we can do crypto. My bad. Let me see 1 second. I just want to check one thing real quick. Oh my. Oh no no no. Oh my god, bro. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Um, let's see payouts. I think we can do USDT, no, as well. I think so. USDT, USDC. It's not only Rise, in my opinion. But this guy, when he got here,
payout method. You can see I can only
he
request
had only
rise
this one.
because I have made a lot of money.
He had
So
only
when
Rise,
you
which
make
is
a lot of
weird though,
money,
isn't it?
I should get $1,000 payout. My 7 or get maybe another 5 you get this payout value, and then I traded and I lost money. At first, data that this well, I pretty much the setup I've taken. I started with some losses, by the way. I took
Yeah, yeah, bro. I'm Romanian.
1.5%.
Yeah, it's kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. I'm boring as well, but it's kind of boring. I hate breakdowns, bro. Why you not like live straight, Gengi? What is she? Alpha Capital. I've heard about this prop firm. It's a good prop firm, but for now I'm chilling. Yeah, but you're probably talking about what 3-step? Nice, bro. But you're from Romania or you're from like foreign countries and you come here to study? I don't know what this is though, but it's 67 though. Oh, nice, bro. I was in college in Timișoara also. Actually, I was 2 years in Timișoara. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, bro, but I already have an account. So, what is this? Oh, nice, bro. Why did you choose Romania? Just a curiosity. I've met a lot of people. I had a friend from Belize, bro. Yeah, it's kind of shitty. Yeah, I was probably just better off to sit. Why did you come into Romania? I feel like I don't know. I don't know why people choose Romania though. I mean, it's a decent country, but I don't know if when you have a lot of options, I wouldn't really choose Romania to come to study. Yeah. Oh, looks like it's working, but still too iffy. Let's see. I do see this break lower, but we just gotta be patient. Have to be careful at this low, but it's a slightly resistant low here, but I'll still say we're reaching back into these equal lows, but I don't know if that's a stretch to try and predict that, but it's still a point of no return. Now if we close below that, we should be reaching here, like here. It's looking pretty good for now, even like to enter here. We get like 1 point, we get 2R on the lows, but I feel like we still need to see the inversion getting completed here. I don't think it's really that valid to be trading here. But it does look like a good start though, definitely. And Geo, yeah, DAX is still weird. UG played out, so stalling, but we need to see that initiation no matter how much I want to trade. We need to see that shit, buddy. Even though it kind of looks good, bro. I like this. I was looking on the buy sell liquidity rate to this inversion. I don't think it means much until we actually inverse. Yeah. To see this. We need to see that shit. We're gonna see. We're just being patient. We don't need to be trading today, exactly as you said, bro. It's just a pretty shit price action. It's not really, I wouldn't really consider it shit, but this was one of my trades and this was the second. But yeah, they're just iffy. This is iffy. This is a dog shit setup. Geo and Euro, they look pretty bearish. Euro looks very bearish here, but 50-minute gap here. But again, inversion, look at this. If we inverse this, it technically validates me looking to target this, but it's a very small idea. Very, very small. Very, very small idea. So, yeah. Not really worth trading today. I mean, not exactly, but it does depend. Let me try and cook something up. The system path cannot be specified. Shut the fuck up. What is this, bro? What the fuck? I need to do something. I'm sorry, but because I was stupid. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I genuinely leaked my fucking next account by mistake, and now I changed it. I changed the password because I legitimately had my email open and I just dragged my my fucking browser here with the details of the account, so I had to really change that shit real quick. I got fucking scared. I know you guys probably won't be like, which platform do you use for journaling? Notion, bro. Notion. Recommend Notion. Let's see. Ooh, but I fucking leaked my funded next account, bro. I'm stupid. Good thing now I changed the password and I can be chill in a sense, bro. Cause I'm fucking stupid. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was stupid as hell, but I didn't lie. I didn't do it on purpose, of course. So let me just do 1 second. 1 second, I think. Can I? Oh no. Display capture. Okay. Just to check something. Yeah, we're chilling. Cause you have to be careful. I mean, I know you guys probably won't like just fully steal my account, but I still have to be careful because people might randomly check this stream and see my fucking fund index credentials. Q is bullish in the monthly, and we have trade on daily, but still bullish. I don't know. I would see it bearish though here. From that, yeah, probably bullish. Let me try and log back into this my password, but I'm fucking stupid, gangy. Let's see what it's a good start. If we hold this is a very good stop loss area above this inversion, but we need to hold. Yeah, and with Notion, I'm gonna talk about it soon, but I just want to test something to see. Yeah, cause I'm stupid, bro. Sometimes I be fucking brain dead. Let me just recheck and see if I can log in. Yeah, it works, but oh my god, I got so fucking scared for a second. Yeah, let's look at Notion. Yeah, I use Notion, bro. Like Notion has been and it is probably still the best journaling software. I would really recommend it. It's just really clean. You can do a lot of cool things in Notion. You can do a lot of cool things, and this is where I generally like do everything. Like you can do some shit like this. It looks very fucking clean, and you can do a lot of things. So yeah. I really recommend it. I have a lot of data saved here. Even though it's a bit messy, I have a lot of data. But yeah, this is where I journal. Let's see how many trades I have journaled, just out of curiosity, because I've been journaling a lot, and yeah, just out of curiosity. Oh yeah, this is my old journal. I have so many trades now journaled, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Oh my god. God damn. Oh my god, bro. Oh my fucking god, look at this shit, bro. Yeah. I think it's over 200, I would say. Yeah, UK initiated, let's see. Ooh, I like this shit, bro. Oh my god, I like this. I actually like this. I don't know whether I should be targeting this low or not. First objective is this in theory, but I do like the setup though. I think I'm gonna take this. But I do want to see a strong close below. I do like this. It's pretty much doing everything I said it will, but I do want to see that initiation below here. Nice. I want to see that candlestick close below. Because otherwise, I ain't trading it. Yeah, we rejected. Pretty strong. Yeah, that's a very strong rejection. I ain't taking shit. Because we did reject the 50-minute gap, so I wanted to see the close below because I wanted to see the 50-minute inversion complete. Now it just rejected the entry. In my country, I didn't want to continue studying engineering. I was at first going to study pharmacy in Belgium, but I couldn't register for the university because the registration period has ended. Okay. I have a friend who studied in Romania. He recommended it to me, so I applied and registered now. Nice. Oh, so you're not yet in Romania, or you're, or what do you mean? Are you in Romania like currently? I don't know, bro. I don't even remember how I did that shit. Condition, message. I think notifications. Play sound jackpot here. Jackpot. This is the sound. Again, now still waiting for this. Still a valid setup, but we need to wait for it. We rejected here, so not forcing a trade. As always, it's already like natural. Don't force any fucking trades. Romania is pretty cool, bro. Like to study, I feel like Romania is pretty cheap compared to other countries, and it's a cool fucking country. I'm not gonna lie. People do be kind of weird sometimes, at least the older people, but no problem, bro. But yeah, it's still a very nice country to come and study, and I would say I don't like Timișoara that much because it's so plain. I do like nature. In Romania, we have a lot of fucking nature, bro. I would recommend like going later on if you plan on staying in Romania. I would recommend going to Brașov or Cluj or some like city that has nature. And Cluj is way better, bro. Cluj is way better than Timișoara, at least in my opinion. Oh, okay. Oh, this year is your third. Okay, nice. And did you have like, I know like people when they come to Romania they have like 1 year where they just learn Romanian. Maybe I'm stupid, but that's how my friend from Belize was going through. He had a year where he just studied Romanian because yeah, he's coming in Romania to study. So that's what I remember from him. That he just 1 year he just studied Romanian, and then he started really studying um, what he came here to study. You know what I mean? But I think it does depend, because if you have like college in English, I don't think it matters. You don't need to be studying Romanian. I think it's just weird. I'm not really sure how it works, but yeah. See how, bro? Like, we cannot be forcing trades. Like, we rejected the 50 minute. Imagine us just massively getting fucking stopped out here because we didn't wait for the 50-minute candle to close like this. Um. We got missed. I got missed on this. Limit order here, price play without me, and we had early on this. That was too bad R, so I didn't take it. Now I'm waiting on this, but it looks like it's getting rejected, so no real trade until now. But yeah, we're still chilling. And this one is just a iffy setup. I didn't like taking it. So no real trade, just iffy setups that are not really worth trading. This looks decent though, but it's a very small draw. Very small idea. It is a point of no return in sense of if we actually like come strong lower, we're pretty much clean or clear on reaching lower, but I don't know if I want to trade it. We did also tap the 50-minute, which is decent, but I don't know if I would trade unless I see this getting inversed. Yeah. Wait, this is the inversion. Until we close below, it pretty much doesn't mean much, even if we did come off that 50-minute here. This is my idea. It's a pretty small, but this is how I usually trade. How much is this? 5 pips. The point of no return when it's so clear that we're reaching into that liquidity. That's how I trade. That's why I have such a high win rate. But it does look like a good displacement to just take straight out of the bat here, but I don't know if I want to trust it. Because we still need to wait for that 50-minute, even though it looks good. Oh, really? In French? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, I knew that when you come to Romania, you have to like study Romanian first before you actually start studying what you came here to do. Yeah, I don't know about this though, but this displacement does look good here on Euro, but I wouldn't take it like straight out the bat. We still need to wait for that shit, and especially this one. And it's a big displacement, so on big displacement, most of the times I do wait for retracement, and if we actually get like an inverse here, that would be pretty good. A pretty small idea with it. Like stop loss is gonna be pretty big, but if we get a 1 hour, that's something I would take here. A 1 hour. But yeah, I'm waiting on this. Again, placing an alert here. I wouldn't really be trading until we really see that inversion getting completed. UK rejected UJ, yeah, so it's probably only Euro, the only real valid setup that we have for the remaining of the London session, unless we of course inverse here, but we don't really like we are. So still Euro instead. We're gonna see. But yeah, not again demo. I'm down to demo it, of course, but it would not be a trade I would take. No matter if a displacement looks perfect, bro, I wouldn't take it if we don't see that inversion. It's just too risky. Even if it wants to work, let it work. But I'm staying consistent on how I trade because that's how I got here in the first place. That's how I got profitable, by staying consistent and not letting my desire to beat a trade force me into a bad trade, which is this one. Like the displacement hella fucking good, technically good trade, but till we see that inversion, hell no, it's still risky. So we gonna see. I would go eat something probably soon, but I would wait a bit more. Oh shit, UK fucking exploded. Probably DAX will follow, but see how like this is enough, right? This right here, this consolidation is enough to confirm me that this setup right here was low probability. It is enough. A setup wouldn't do this if it was high probability or high win rate. It wouldn't do this shit. It would just fly to my TP, but we're keep fighting that order block we see with this reaction. So this was enough. This consolidation is enough to confirm me that I did the right choice by skipping this trade, right? Same with this. Even if the displacement looks fucking textbook, doesn't fucking matter. Let's see that we have AUD/USD still dog shit. The pair is dog shit. It's been very dog shit lately, but what can we do? Let's see gold. Yeah, still ended up printing bearish. I did say we need to wait for a 15-minute gap here until we do it doesn't mean how good the buy area is. So yeah, I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna go eat something because my stomach is really fucking yelling, and I'm gonna be back in, yeah, in a couple of minutes. Maybe we have this. If we don't, like, that's completely fine. We don't need to have a setup every single day. So we're just staying patient as always, because that's how you actually turn profitable, by staying patient. Yo, still struggling, so still not a good trade. Thank you for still staying good, bro. It's still on break even. I mean, not break even. It's just fresh. It's fresh. I didn't touch it yet. It's just fresh. Right, no trades today, and it's crazy how Euro is still struggling to break, which is why we wait for this to get inversed. Like, look at it. That's why we don't enter before, because right now I really see it failing. We might be reaching back into this before pursuing lower, but it does depend. See, bro, like, yeah, that's a dog shit setup, bro. A dog shit setup. Don't wanna be forcing neither. Nothing. Just waiting. And yeah, it doesn't really look like we're gonna have much. I'm probably just gonna chill a bit. I'm probably gonna play like a very short amount. I wanted to give out video games, but if I really maintain it like a short amount, like a half hour, 1 hour at most, it is really chilling, and I don't think it hurts. Can you analyze okay, DXY? Oh, okay, long term. Let's see. I'm probably gonna start with the daily long term, and ooh, looks bearish. That's all I can say. It looks very bearish, DXY. I don't even know, but from here we might be holding. From here I see, even from here we be bearish until here, and then we can pursue higher prices. But for now it looks pretty bearish. Bearish range, rate on liquidity, strong break of structure. We might see a retracement, but I would see lower prices. I would see us coming actually even here below these lows, even here before continuing higher prices. But it does depend. It does depend a lot. I would see now we're definitely reaching into this low. The DXY hasn't reached in this low, which means Euro will be bullish overall. So yeah. Oh, but Euro already reached the objective. That's the difference. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know if my internet is gonna get fucked because I'm down. I just kept on installing. I'm not sure yet if I should keep playing or not, bro. Like, should I like fully drop video games or not? I feel like if I keep it like short, like at least half an hour, 1 hour per day is fine. Because now I really feel like after this stream, I don't want to do anything. It's cold, it's cloudy. I feel like just chilling. But oh no, I feel like video games are bad when you kind of crush a threshold and you're playing too much and you're choosing to play video games instead of pursuing your goals. But as a relaxation method and as something to do as a recreational basis, I feel like it's okay, but it does really depend. I will think about it, but for now I would say it's fine because I don't really go out, so playing video games is kind of my only way of really relaxing. But I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I don't know about Euro neither. It just looks weird. We do be inversing this small gap here, but until we close here, it doesn't matter that we're inversing. It's meaningless. This is the only real setup that I'll be looking at. UK bullish, DAX weird, Geo weird, no real setup. See Nasdaq. Yeah, Nasdaq might sell off here, but we don't be trading Nasdaq in. Yeah, bro, TGR took so bro, oh my god, like TGR took so many garbage losses yesterday. I did say I want to react to this, so let's react. Let's see TGR, bro. This guy, bro. Sometimes this guy trolls. At least now he's trolling. I think I don't really like. I have an unbiased opinion about TGR.
Alright, dudes.
Well, let's look. This guy is a good trader, but I feel like right now he has massively slipped into bad execution and shit. And
Market
let's
just
see.
opened.
So
Market
here,
just opened.
he had bullish bias. That's all I'm gonna say on Nasdaq. We're gonna analyze. Let's see.
To take those out. This could be a super easy. This could be a super easy bullish SMT play.
So let's skip to the part where he's traded. So I remember he took a trade here. Let's see what price is. 24560, right? Let's see. 24. I mean, it differs, price differs, but it was here, right? He looked to buy here. Let's draw a line and see where is he buying. Where's the So he bought here. What is he buying off of? First of all, what the fuck is he buying off of? What is he buying off of? Look at this liquidity. Why are you buying here? What is here? 50-minute AVG. What is you buying off of? Like, we have the sell side. Isn't that clear that this is our drawn liquidity? First of all, for the day, it's very clear that this is drawn liquidity. So he was buying here with drawn liquidity still unreached. Asian lows, clear liquidity is clear that we're drawn here for the rest of the day. Even if you look at 50-minute, we have an inversion here. We had retested it off market open, so why be bullish here? Isn't this the play? Like, isn't this the play? But what do I know, right? So he tried buying here. Let's see how he actually bought, because I do remember he took a trade off this AVG here.
On NASDAQ, if we inverse this gap.
Wait.
On NASDAQ, if we inverse this gap.
If we inverse this gap, right? That's what he said.
Are we going to...
Even with this inversion, trade was still bad because you're buying into sell side C still being intact. So let's see.
Give this shit some room to work, though.
So he bought here. He said with his mouth, I'm waiting for the inversion. Look how the fuck he entered. Off equilibrium. Did we inverse this gap? Hell fucking no, we didn't. So why the fuck are you buying?
Because we vary above.
And look what happens like seconds later. Fucking boom. Look at this face. Why, bro? Like, you guys, like, a lot of people are supporting TGI, and I will not say he's a bad trader, but what the fuck? This is the most rookie mistake ever. Why are you buying without seeing the inversion? Even with that, this is the minimum rule, bro. This is the most rookie mistake. Like, everyone knows, we gotta see that fucking candle close above before entering the trade. Where is the close above here? Where is the close? Where is the close above? Like, I'm not trying to hate, but seriously, where is the close above? And look where his stop loss was. His stop loss was below this low because he said he didn't have a stop loss. So his stop loss was, look, where? Bruh, on liquidity. Then let's look at the next trade because he's gonna take another trade. I know he's taking another trade because I watched this yesterday. Oh yeah, here.
Oh no.
Then he's buying here. What the fuck is this, bro? What is this? What is this? You bought on the most choppy fucking candles. And again, what the fuck do we have here? Look at this. How are you trading on something like this, bro? Like, no displacement, no inversion, only sell side taken. As long as we don't inverse this shit, bearish buys are still intact. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, seriously, bro. Like, no strategy. I don't know what's going on through his head, but I think he's not realizing that he's doing his mistakes. Like, and of course he's getting stopped out. Like, come on, bro. What is this? Like, look at this, right? He entered, he would get a bit of a bullish reaction, but then you're gonna see that he gets fucking destroyed because again he didn't wait for an inverse. Like, what are you doing, bro?
This long and these longs being...
And then he gets fucking stopped out again. It's why, bro? Like, we see, look at this precision, look how candles respected both of these fucking AVGs. Like, it's not that hard, bro, if you think about it. But I don't know what he's doing. He used to be at least a decent trader, I would say. But Oh shit, you reached our alert. But yeah, bad. We didn't close, but come on, bro. Like seriously, bro. Like that's the most like basic fucking rule to wait for an inversion. What are you doing? First here, this entry, what are you entering off of? This is not a sweep, bro. Like if a sweep means after price takes liquidity reacts instantly, not we go fucking 2000 ticks and then react. That's not a valid trade anymore. Like I know this guy's a good trader, but come on, bro. What have you been doing recently? Like what is this? Like come on, bro. That's the most like basic fucking rule is to wait for an inversion, either an inversion, a bullish gap, or a break of structure. And he didn't wait for neither, bro. He neither. And we see that even though as long as we didn't inverse, we did kind of inverse here, but still this, as long as we don't inverse this, we're not bullish. And look, price just holds bearish. Like what are we doing, bro? Like what are we actually doing? I think like what has happened to him is that he has taken a break from trading, and when you take a break from trading, you kind of lose the momentum in execution, and you lose awareness of what have you been doing previously that made you profitable. Like what is your strategy? Didn't this guy have like a fucking strategy? What are these trades exactly? Like let's see, I don't know, one of his trades. Oh, he lost again. Okay, so let's see this one as well. I didn't see this one.
Rotato chip.
And he's very down. He's, I don't know, he's not in a good mental
Both
state.
of these indexes as we're speaking.
Where's you taking a trade, Gengi? Oh, here. He's taking a short. Okay. What is this? Bro, what is this, bro? What is this generally? What is this? Why are you shorting here? Just someone fucking explain this to me, because I'm not seeing any fucking short. Any short. We don't have. Oh, I think it's funny. Oh my god, it's so funny. Our favorite DJ and trader actually took the same fucking trade. I don't know how I remember this, but we're gonna check later. Our favorite like Danny trades took the same fucking garbage trade. Like this one. Let me just check you real quick. Yeah, it keeps rejecting that, so it's not valid. But why are we shorting? Why are we shorting exactly? I think this is some sort of higher time frame where this was 15 September. Let's see. Oh my god, bro. Wait, where the fuck did he short? Here, bro. Yeah. So let's again place an extended line, see if we have any single confluence for taking this trade. Not info line. What is this? Ray. What are we trading off of? Is the first line? Yeah, I think it's the first line. What is the high that we took? Wait, what is the high that we took, Gengi? Nah. I don't know what this guy be doing, bro. We didn't take any fucking high. What is this line that he has marked? Not this one, my bad. What is this line? What is this line? Really? And what are we seeing? No fucking gaps. One gap here, but that's very small. What is our confluence for shorting here? What is our confluence for shorting? It's no fucking confluence. Like, what are you doing, bruh? What the fuck are you doing? You're targeting like, bro, like I don't know what this guy's been doing, but that's such a clear fucking retracement. Like look at this shit, bro. Like that doesn't take like even a 1 year old trader can tell you that that's a fucking retracement. And then he will get stopped out by price filling that gap. This is decent. This is a bit more decent, but still.
It is the lagging index here, and that's why I didn't want to stray away from it. Even though ES had technically the better drop direction that we.
Look. 5 minute gap, not inversed. 5 minute gap and a 50-minute fucking gap. Let's guess it, bro. And you're trading in bullish momentum. Why are you shorting? Look at this. This is where he shorted. Like, bro, the fuck, man. What are you doing, man? And look at this. Why are you not waiting for that to get inverse? That was the 50-minute gap, and it's also 1 minute gap. Why are you not waiting for it to get inverse? Look what price respect is like, bro. I don't know what this guy's been doing recently, bro, but And what I wanted to say is that that's crazy because our favorite degen trader took the same fucking trade as TGR, which is crazy that a fucking gambler took the same trade as the so-called mentor, our best trader ever. Bruh, fucking serious, man. What is 15 September? 2 days ago. But I don't know, I think this one
I've been making.
doesn't show me what day it was.
What I mean, I don't really think it's a mistake.
Oh yeah, look, it's exactly here, bro.
Like we're
Look.
trading small.
This is the exact same short as TGR. Isn't it funny? Isn't it fucking funny, bro? That this degen, like, bruh, like, bro. Oh my fucking god, bro. TGR taking the same trade as the most degen trader ever existing on this fucking planet. Are you fucking serious? At least this guy closed. This guy closed, bro. This guy fucking closed. TGR didn't close. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. You can be doing better than that shit, gangy. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Look. See, bro? The forced fucking trade. Bruh. Let's look at USDC HF. I saw your comment, but I didn't close above hourly. I mean, it's decent though. It's not bad, but it's a lot of bearish momentum. I wouldn't really be buying. Oh, we do have a low taken, which is significant influence to be buying here, but yeah, it's risky. I wouldn't do this. Too much bearish momentum. Straight out the bat, I wouldn't do this. But I wanted to react to our favorite DJ trader. Let's see. Live trading Nasdaq futures market open.
Oh, you have no other option, my friend. I'm trading by myself. Okay, I guess.
Let me see if it's not breaking your ears and you can also hear him.
I guess I'll do one now. Just kidding.
I think you can hear him, but I will make the volume higher if that's the
Yeah,
case.
let me see the watch.
It's 5 minutes in. He's definitely gonna take a
So,
fucking
I
trade.
end
Look
up
at this.
going the long
Let's see. What is your opinion on this shit? Let's see.
easy. I'm gonna go heavy. I'm not trying to be stupid like this morning.
Actually,
And I'm gonna explain why I'm going in though, because I know a lot of people.
this is a fucking decent trade. Why? Sell side liquidity sweep inversion breaker. Breaker is not completed, but it is a decent trade. Look at this inversion. Buy side liquidity stacked on the highs. It's actually first time he's actually taking a decent trade. But I'm curious if it's gonna work. It should work. And stop loss is also good without him realizing. He put his stop loss below the inversion. It's actually a good trade, but he's just lucky because he doesn't do this intentionally. He's probably gonna win.
I'm adding one more contract.
He's
here.
adding.
Now
The
I'm
fuck?
four.
He's adding after one candle. I don't know how your time frame context here, but this trade should still fucking work, I would say.
We're reject. I mean, we're only four cons. We're only risking our profit right now.
He basically started with a 10k account. I know I'll be watching this guy, but let's see. It kind of looks like he's failing. I don't know context here, but it still looks like a decent trade for me.
You know, this is
Yeah, you're gonna see that the fact that he put his stop loss below that inversion actually saves him here,
hold on.
or it just gets stopped out. Yeah, he actually got fucking saved, bro. Oh my god, bro, this guy unintentionally, without realizing, had a good stop loss.
Here we go.
What the fuck is he saying? He's praying, push.
We got these guys.
Nah, this guy is my most favorite source of entertainment. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, that's what I'm saying.
What?
Man, it is something that takes a lot of courage to do.
What takes a lot of courage to do,
When you
bro?
show it off, you know, that's what, when you pull up.
This should work now. I like that wick.
And this upper and 15-second chart. So I'm looking at many things right now.
Yeah, you'll be looking at many things, gang. You'll be looking at nothing, bro. You'll be looking at fucking.
Keep holding at this level. Guys, split. I'm telling you, if you decide to keep holding at this level, risky. It's the split. You gotta
Risky.
break that level. That's the key level right now.
How the
Sell
fuck
at
is that I mean, it kind of
24.76.
is. Like, again, he's doing things good, like proper, without even realizing. Why is this important? Because it's a breaker.
Once we break that level, I have so much about doing.
Yeah, this is gonna win. I'm pretty sure it's gonna win. But it does depend. Why did you trail your stop loss?
I'm still at my stop at 60 right
And
now.
again, price reacted of that inversion once
And I
again,
stopped-
which is
I was like, what
crazy.
is today?
Like, what do we have, like bearish resistance? We don't have any POIs here. We don't have absolutely any POIs.
Even my
So it should be working
something
higher
like
though.
This is a tough decision right now that I have to make. It's like I either go to break even or I take the risk of losing $1,000 of profit that I already have.
Bro, why would
What
you
do
go
I want
break
to do?
even,
What
bro?
do I
Like,
really
price
want?
is stagnating in your entry. Why the fuck would you go break even, bro? It is, the market is slow, but yeah, this is gonna win. Why would you? I think it's gonna win, but why would you?
Okay, maybe a little longer. Cause now my entry got so delayed, bro. Why is there so much?
Wait, what? Let's go back.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna get.
How the fuck are you going break even one taking profit, bro? Nah. And this trade is actually gonna work.
Dude, we can't break that split, guys. I'm getting out. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get out at break even.
You're a fucking bitch, bro. You're a pussy. Why are you not holding this trade?
It doesn't make sense for me to put my stop below.
Why? Why, bro? Look at these wicks, bro.
It looks like it's gonna fall short, so guess what? I'm not risking anything on this.
It looks like it's gonna fall short, so you're gonna start shorting and get stopped out. Nah, this guy, bro. And you're gonna see now he gets stopped out because price really will play that idea.
I'm in the shorts, guys.
Or maybe I'm the degen here and I'm just a gambler. We're not as working, but I still think that bullish idea is gonna play out. As we have zero fucking resistance, unless like just candles, but rather than that, it should be easy to deliver higher off that inversion of that social liquidity sweep. Bro, this guy is a fucking degen, bro. Why? And now he swapped bias. First of all, he closed on a winning trade, then he swapped bias and short, and now he's gonna get stopped out as well. Like, bro, you're fucking stupid, bro. Bruh. I know why my internet is lagging because I'm downloading something, but you're gonna see he gets stopped out. Oh my god, you're such a fucking retard.
I can't do that. I mean, I could. Alright.
Oh my god, bro, this guy.
Come back up.
No, see, bro. His initial bullish idea played out, and now he took a L. He's shorting again. Price is gonna come for these highs. Like, what is you doing, bro? Like, it's just fucking pathetic at this point, man.
We got 5 minutes till
Look at this shit, bro. Bro, why, bro? Why did you switch fucking bias, man? Why didn't you let your bullish trade play out? Look at this shit, bro. Look at this fucking shit, man. It makes me sad, bro, because he closed on a winning trade. And look, the euro trade got stopped out. First, one force trade, skipped a day. Second force trade, skipped a day. But this was, oh my god, sometimes my stop loss placements are crazy, but this was definitely another force trade. But we look at this shit, bro. Now this guy is a fucking degen, bro. He would have hit TP on his first idea. He instead got out of break even, switched bias for no reason, and now he's shorting. He was at 12k. He would have been at probably 13, 14 if he didn't switch bias. Yeah, this short not that bad, but come on. There's kind of a lot of mentors and yeah, bro. But this guy is a gambler. That's the problem. This guy is a gambler. This guy has no strategy, has nothing. That's why we're watching him, because he's a gambler, and it's funny. And look at this. Now price rejecting those wicks because that's a very strong rejection block, and they're probably still gonna continue higher. Or not. It does
and
depend.
then gone back into the short at a worst entry.
You're so stupid. Look at this shit, bro. Oh my fucking god, bro. So instead of sticking to his initial idea of buying off this inverse and having his take profit here, he closed at a break even. He shorted once here, got stopped out, then shorted again here, got stopped out again, and lost 4 fucking K. 4K, bro. Bro, this was a demo, bro. This was a demo. Where is it? I didn't take it because I didn't like it. You're looking too long? Yeah, probably. I don't know. We're gonna see. I would say we're most drawn here, but yeah, this was just a demo trade because this was a first trade. I was looking for price to close below this for me to take this small short towards this London New York low, but it didn't, so I skipped it. Same with this DAX trade. This is an iffy setup, so yeah, your longs are not bad, a bad idea, but I wouldn't really be longing until we come back in this very good hourly here. I would be drawn towards this though, so from here to here I would draw, but not looking to be really trading right now. I'm just watching my favorite degen. Fucking stupid ass bitch, bro. He was, oh my fucking god, he was at 12K. So he was, look at this shit, 12K. He just lost half of the account, bro, because he kept switching biases, which is crazy. Now he's short. Now maybe a more decent short, but I really feel like it's gonna hold his area. I will be back keeping my balance up. You just lost 6 fucking K, bro. Why are you trading, bro? And he would have been at 15 if he would have just stick to his initial bias. It's crazy. Let's see. It's weird, bro. I don't know how you guys are seeing bullish. I think it might be bullish, but we don't know that yet, because look at this shit. We have two big ass FEGs. Yeah, I did pass the first phase, bro, yesterday. So for now, for me, still looks definitely bearish until we inverse any of these gaps. These are very strong gaps lower, so until that happens, cannot really be bullish, at least in my eyes. Overall, yeah, in the long term, I think we're gonna be bullish, but I'm just talking about this current day. My short is running. So wait. So you're looking for longs, but you're in a short? I don't understand, bro. You're looking for this? Yeah, that's good. Me also, but until then, we're pretty much bearish. Look at this. Look at this inversion. Inversion, retest here, break lower, another gap form. Where are we drawing towards this? This is the most important area. Thank you, bro. Thank you. So, I still think we're gonna be drawing lower for the rest of like London. Let's ignore this fourth trade. Drawing here and then maybe reverse, but till then, not really yet. Let's see, is he sure gonna play out? He's probably still, bro. Like, look at this shit. He has an area marked. Resistance turns support. Well, he has it drawn. And why is he shorting? Wait, I want to see your double top daily around. What did you say? 11904. To the left, you mean? Yeah. What I'm looking to tap that hour there as well on the London open short. My short is running. Yeah, the short was good, but trail above. I see double top on the daily, which is likely where we're gonna go. Yeah, I do see this gap right there. This is, you're right, that's what I see as well, us coming here. But long term, for today though, I don't know if we're gonna do that. We're probably gonna come back and fill all this gap before doing that, and this is the best area. Yeah, we're likely on continuing bullish for the flow. Even if you just draw a fib on this range, we see its equilibrium price. Like, that's kind of common knowledge in a sense. The best area to be looking at buys is definitely that hourly AVG. Until then, we're likely shorting. We did have a nice hourly inversion that I wasn't even aware of. Maybe I could have I shorted here? No, not really. But yeah, I'm gonna still place my alert below this because I'm looking to be drawn lower, even if it's a small idea. if we do get like some signs, but probably not gonna force any trades here still. And I was right on Yuji as well, bro. We ended up really holding that POI, and now it look like we're inversing, but we don't have draw lower sadly, so no real trades. But yeah, I'm gonna get stopped out again, unless price inverses, which can happen, but I kind of doubt it. And then he get wait, what day is this? Was this yesterday? Let's see if we can spot this price action to see if he got stopped out or not. Cause this guy, nah, this guy is a fucking degen, brady. Oh my god, I did. You remember I did say we're gonna sell off on Nasdaq. Oh my god, I didn't expect to fucking melt on London though, but I guess. Where did he fucking? Yeah, like a social liquidity raid into a double top. Where the fuck did he buy, bro? I'm trying to spot where he bought. I think wasn't this like yesterday? Yeah, look at this. I think this is it, no? Or am I tripping? Sales are rating to buy sell liquid, but I don't know if this is it. I don't know if you can spot his price action, but I'm not gonna try and find it. Let's see another trading a student 101. I'm scared of watching that. He's at 7K, bruh. You know what I respect? That at least he's streaming first of all, and then he's leaving his streams open, which is really respectful. I would have expected him to delete them.
I do like the longs here.
How the fuck you like longs there?
But I want to see if these guys can call something
Buying
back
straight off the bat is crazy.
right now.
That's crazy, bro. He's locked in. Look at him. He's break even.
I mean, I'd rather be break.
Wait, he got out of break even, really?
Break even.
Oh, you know what this is? This is where TGR bought. This is where bro, what? Oh my god, it's crazy. It's crazy that this TGR and this guy were taking the same fucking trade, and TGR is a millionaire and this guy's a fucking degen gambler. Look at this. This is the exact gap TGR bought yesterday. Look at this. Where blue or bearish? Look at this. It was right here. It's exactly this gap. Look.
Break even it is.
Good job. At least this break even really protected you. And then he bought again.
Alright. I mean, I'd rather be break even than this dump on us. So let's see where we go. Oh no. Never mind. I'm glad I got out. Oh, dude. Thank God.
And he's gonna buy again. Don't tell me he's gonna do the same fucking buy as TGR. Is crazy. Oh, he shorted. Good job, bro. Good job, bro. At least you were able to spot the fucking bias for once in your fucking life.
Nice.
He's gonna win this because that's when he wins. It's when he randomly gets on the proper bias, and then he just keeps buying it and just riding the bias. How the fuck it got stopped out here though? This is good, even though it's bad entries. It's still good because he's unbiased though.
No.
But he's probably gonna get stopped out as well here. I don't know, my internet is lagging, but yeah.
I'm out.
Good job, bro.
Boom.
Boom. Keep shorting and you're gonna make fucking money for the day.
Compose, guys. Compose.
Composed.
Yo, I'm taking my profits today. I'm being responsible today.
Good job, bro. You're locked in. Oh, wait. He's buying. It's a good buy. Look at this shit. I mean, this is decent because sell side liquidity rate into somewhat of buy side liquidity, and he also entered on a bullish gap, which is somewhat decent, but still very risky. But
Following for 532.
for the way he's trading,
That's
I guess it's fine, and he takes another dub here.
This challenge.
Wait.
TP, I'm out. Nice. 10,000 on $10,000 account again, guys. We just made it.
He started with 10k and now he's back at break even. This guy on the most profitable day, he's just getting out of break even. He's never really making money.
This one I'm winning. Yesterday I said the same thing. Alright? If you're up on the day, stop. Alright? You're done.
And now he doesn't stop. He gives that advice, say he doesn't stop, and now he's gonna lose. You might get lucky though, because this high rated liquidity tapped 1 minute FVG entry was bad, but still, you might get lucky. If he, oh, never mind. He's back, bro. Like, he loses the profits he makes in like couple of minutes, bro. Like, can you not be a bit more composed and a bit more patient, bro? Chill, bro. This is gonna work. Stop being emotional. Oh no, it's not gonna work. You know why? This again where the area where TGR bought. I think he's like on 50-second time frame or some shit. He's just like trading in a very high chop for some reason.
Needs to be dropped.
And then price is gonna fly, and then it's gonna shorten because I remember the price action.
Hit my stop here.
But this guy cannot make money. If we see this guy making, like, he cannot make money. Definitely, he cannot make. Like, if your stop loss should be a bit more above, I think he would be chilling. But price is really, yeah, 6k. And he's extremely over risking, bro. For the frequency he's trading, he risked, like, how much did he risk on this trade? Like 1k. He's risking 10% on a fucking trade, which is crazy. Like, look how many forced trades we skipped today, bro. One last year that was forced because we didn't we had this very good displacement, but we didn't close below. This UG we got missed. UK we got too bad arc here. There was a decent short, and then we also skipped this losing trade on DAX. Like, see, bro, like, this is a very big part of profitability, is also knowing when to sit on the bench and skipping bad trades. It's a bigger portion than entering your trades, I would say. Now he's gonna buy. Now he's gonna get stopped out. He's risking like 10%, bro, which is crazy, bro. Risking 1k on a 10k account. I would be fine with that if you would like take one trade per day. I would understand, but this guy is taking like 20 trades per day. And now he's gonna get stopped out again. Bruh. Oh my god, bro. I feel bad for him, bro, but at the same time, I don't feel bad for him because he's just gambling, but he's almost blown a 10k account in one fucking day.
I just keep playing tight stop.
And he's buying again, which he's gonna get stopped out most likely.
No. I keep being up on the day. I keep being up on the day, and I don't know.
You keep being up on the day. Tell your viewers, okay, guys, when you're up on the day, you should take the day off. And then he proceeds not to take the day off.
I tell you guys, I'm very good at telling you guys to stop and tell you guys not to trade anymore.
But you don't.
Yeah, but for some reason I can't keep myself from doing that. You know, I'm very good at saying, yo, you guys are done.
He said exactly what I did say, but come on, bro. Like, you need to have at least a bit of discipline and really try. You can't really come in the market every day without focusing on fixing the mistakes that you keep doing every single day. Like, that's where your focus should be on. Like, if you keep trading after you're up on the day, you should just be really aware and put all your focus on stopping to trade after you're up on the day. Not like, bro, you're aware of it, but you're not doing shit about it. That's the crazy part. And definitely he's gonna get stopped out. He's almost blowing his fucking account.
Right now.
10k, bro. 10k. Yes, he's gambling, bro. He's over risking. He took. Nah, there's no point, bro. This guy's a gambler. This bite might again work, but very short term, I would say. Not long term. But see, like, he's getting stopped out, he's flipping bias. Like, he cannot accept the fact that he's wrong, bro. He wanna make the money back, and he's probably over risked on the shit. Why you're not closing? This is where you should have closed. Gang is gonna reverse.
I'm not gonna come
Oh, he didn't. Wait.
I'm,
What did he do?
back to 4,000.
Bruh, it feels like I'm generally watching a gambling balance. That's what it feels like. And now, like, bro, why? Like, he's trading every fucking move on the market, and look what conditions he's trading in. A fucking big ass chop.
This one, guys, doesn't matter.
On the fucking second chart, by the way. And he's risking 1k on trades on the 15-second. It looks like it's working, but still.
So hard. It's fucking hard, dude. This is so hard. Just need one more trade here, guys.
At least now he kinda locked in a sense. There were not bad trades. Why? Because we came off sell side liquidity. Inversion, yeah, decent inversion here. Gaps, like getting respected towards targeting that buy side, but still not great conditions. And I wouldn't be buying here. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it, bro.
My wrist.
Don't overdo it, bro.
Okay, back.
Now he just lost all the profit that he made, and he's making his stop loss even bigger, bro. And he's gonna get fucking stopped out because I know this price action. Oh my god, he's legitimately blowing the fucking account. Or maybe he's not getting stopped out, who knows? I don't fully remember. Yeah, let's see your euro long. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's decent, but until we, I don't trust it. I still don't trust the long. Because of this, that's my opinion. You can do whatever you want, but I wouldn't trust the long because of this. Wouldn't trust the long any other way. I wouldn't trust it neither. Like, no matter what really happens, I wouldn't trust it. Not yet. Maybe later on. Bro, like, this guy, I feel pity for him because he's like fucking stuck in a loop of gambling. I don't think he's a bad guy, but he's just, I don't know, he keeps being in this loop of thinking that you're actually making money like this. This is probably the 30th trade he's taking, bro. And he's just at most, in the best case scenario, he's break even for the day. Like, look at this shit. He's break even pretty much. He made 1k. Over 30 fucking trades that he took in one session. Like, this guy could actually be doing shit, but oh my god, bro. I don't know. I feel sad. I feel bad for him. Not gonna lie. But also look at this. How important this area ended up being. This 1 minute FVG below the 50-minute inversion that I said I'm waiting for it to get inversed. And look, 1 rejection, 2 rejection, not very closes. Then we end up holding that and switching bullish bias. Like, that's why inversions are so important, bro. Like, imagine I would have done it like TGR and enter shorts here. Like this. And get stopped out. Or enter shorts here before seeing this big ass 50-minute inversion complete. Like, bro, they're just trolls. No matter how good this displacement looked like. If these moves don't have significance, why would you buy here, bro? Like, this actually was pretty crazy. Why is this such an important FVG? Because it's where bullish intent initiated here. It's exactly the point where bullish intent initiated. And also because it's the last point of defense. It's an FVG right below the inversion. So us seeing this to break, it really confirms both the inversion, both the 1 minute time frame. And that's our confluence, our trigger to take these lower prices towards retracing here. And we didn't see it, and guess what happens? We were bullish. Very important. Oh my god, good close here, bro. My idea was so right on UAJ as well. I said we're bullish towards here, then we can be bearish, but god damn, I didn't expect it to really happen like this. Ooh, UK looks very bearish here. Very bearish. Technically valid, but yeah, I'm not gonna force anything because 50-minute gap plus 50-minute gap and 50-minute inversion, we can look to trade. But what is our, like, towards a mitigated POI? I wouldn't really be doing that. Yeah, this is a force trade. No matter how it looks, it's a force trade. So yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a day for London. We skipped 1. two. So we skipped two losers, one bad R trade that ended up working, and we got missed on a win. So still a W fucking day, definitely still a W day, even if we didn't move anywhere on the account. Still a W day, still intact, still virgin in a sense. But we're waiting for a setup. We don't need to hurry, bro. Like, even if we don't have any trades today, I can still pass the account in Thursday and Friday. I can legitimately pass the account in 2 days if I want to. So, and you know how that's gonna happen? By not forcing trades. It's that simple. Not forcing trades, taking good trades. That's how it's gonna happen. Not by taking this bullshit, getting FOMO, forcing a trade just to move on the account. At this point, I like, it's so deeply ingrained in my mind that forcing a trade will not ever end well. It's just gonna push you further and further from profitability. So that's why I'm seeing profitability right now, because I don't care about shitty trades anymore. My feelings don't push me into taking a bad trade anymore. I just take only good trades. That's it, and only what I like seeing. And yeah, still just buy from here, kind of very unlikely. Very unlikely, in my opinion. Very unlikely. I see us holding hard from here towards this and then reversing. But I might be tripping. That's just what I see. It doesn't have to be right or wrong. That's just what I see. Because this consolidation holds a lot of orders. A lot of orders. So there's prices gonna struggle a lot here. Not only struggle, but there's a lot of sellers here that are gonna protect their position and push price lower. Right, it's a very high resistant area. So the buy, yeah, sure, buy from here to here. More than that, I'm not buying. Because it's pretty much a very unlikely scenario to happen. Because yeah, it's 4 to, oh my god, to London Open. It's 6 hours of liquidity getting fucking generated here. This has a very high chance of holding lower, because it's 6 hours, bro. That's a big ass consolidation. And it's also a model I trade. If you guys see consolidations, just pay attention to this, bro. Pay attention to this. Like, strong consolidation would always play, or most of the time play, this model. Consolidation, initiation, out of the consolidation, we retrace back into the consolidation, mitigated, and then we hold lower. What is this case? Exactly this. Exactly it. Exactly it, bro. We're gonna see if it happens. I'm just curious, but this is exactly it. What I see here: consolidation, initiation, consolidation, initiation, retracement to mitigate the consolidation, then continuation towards London lows. You get what I mean? It's a pattern I see a lot of times with consolidations. So just be careful at it. That's what I would say. If you want to buy, just be careful. You don't have to take my advice, but that's what I would say. What are you gonna see? You're probably gonna call it a day, you guys. Thank you for really being here. Like, guys, seven people, like 5-7 people on stream consistently. It's an achievement for me. So thank you a lot for being here. We didn't take any trades today. We skipped 2 losers. We got missed on a win, and we didn't take one because they had too small R. But still a W day in my eyes. I'm gonna see you for New York. Maybe we have something in New York, but we're gonna see.